crowds of men. First, Lebanon, with its pluralist political system, has been largely left out of the recent wave of pro-democracy protests. But now some Lebanese are taking a cue from their neighbours and calling for change. 7,000 to 8,000 people took to the streets of Beirut, demanding the end of the confessional political system, whereby top jobs are allocated by religious sect. They're demanding a shift to secular democracy. Lucy Fielder reports.
Beirut is no stranger to protests. But for once, no strongman leader summoned these crowds. With revolutionary chants inspired by Egypt and Tunisia, last weekend, thousands demanded the end of their sectarian regime.
We've tried sectarianism, so now let's try secularism. We want one sect, and that's Lebanon.
Lebanon has always struggled to keep a balance of power between its Christian minority and Muslim majority. Failure led to a 15-year civil war, which no one here has forgotten. Civil marriage is banned, so mixed religion couples must elope. Jobs are allocated by religious quota, from the president down to the lowest public servant.
The sectarian regime is the main reason for corruption and bribes, and even the power cuts in this country. Because if you want to employ a general manager for an institution here, a sectarian leader has to appoint him, and the sects never choose competent people.
2005, after Rafiq Hariri's assassination, two new polarised camps took to the streets, one dominated by Sunni Muslims, the other by Shia. Sectarian feelings remain stronger than ever. The loose alliance of activists behind the protests have set up camp to spread their ideas of a secular state. That vision terrifies some minorities, who fear losing their status under majority rule. But Remy Maalouf believes a growing number of Lebanese are seeking an alternative.
There's a big sector who are not with anyone and are afraid to talk because they feel marginalized and without a voice. Our activism can give them hope and the knowledge there are guys standing with them. The revolutions have given us hope that nothing is impossible.
Sunday's demonstration was organised mainly on Facebook. Blogger Ibrahim Arab says social media are leading the charge, though they must unite and organise.
All traditional media in Lebanon are politicised and sectarian. Today, anti-sectarianism activists who don't have the money to set up their own media have a new weapon with internet tools such as Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, as well as blogs.
Sectarian leaders still mobilise vast crowds. But last weekend's protest was the biggest ever, calling for a secular system. Lebanon's new revolutionaries may have little chance of toppling the regime, but they intend to be a vocal and growing force for change.